No, 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 no. I think we're gonna get banned for even you playing music,
in the
but
background, right?
it's fine, I guess. I should have put in the description. I don't own. Does that even work? I don't own the copyrights. Does that even work?
I think it might, because I've seen a lot of people go on live like that. That shit usually say that.
Yo, good morning, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Hold on, real quick. We gotta do it.
All right, Mel, you've been bugging all day, bro. Who's better, Big or Pac?
Pac's way better than Big, bro.
How? Big is a way better spinner than
He's
him.
not a better spinner than Pac, bro. Pac got way more content.
I didn't ask you about content. Who's better, LeBron or MJ?
Jordan, that's not even a question, bro.
It is a question.
It's not.
It's LeBron, bro. He's the GOAT.
The GOAT at what? Failing?
Oh, you're funny. Who's better, Prince or MJ?
Bro, Mike is way better than him, bro.
Way better than Prince? Prince can literally play every instrument, bro.
I don't care about the instruments, bro. Mike's out here moonwalking, bro.
Moonwalking on who?
It's girls, bro.
You're bugging. And you're tight.
You're tight. It's obvious, bro.
Oh well. It's my world.
Don't look for me to cater to your needs. I'm here to argue, I might turn you to a meme. A little disagreement had me loading up my piece. Posted with my mask, needing to bulging out my jeans. They don't want to see that side of me. You should just say your debate and just follow me. I think I got a Joe Goldberg living inside of me. I snap in this. Oh hell, don't bring it out of me. I'm from the places connect when niggas wanna be a billionaire. Next to Hove is all I wanna be. I dream chase. For every fiend that I have free base. Get a free bag soon as my bread go with the cheesesteak.
Uh-huh.
I break them off properly.
Yeah.
Went from poverty to stacking and buying property. All thanks to the white man plan. Money good in the hood like the white boy clan. No debate.
Yeah.
He just made the whole song for you. It's crazy.
That's why he's the GOAT.
Has nothing to do with a podcast. Starting something about cheesecakes and freebase. I don't know. But happy belated birthday to him though.
Yeah, happy belated to my boy Mel, man. Good morning, y'all. Welcome to Wake and Bake. I want to thank y'all for tuning in and spending some time with your boy. Kenny said what is playing his music dumb loud, so we're gonna get banned, but it's all good. Make sure you like and comment and subscribe. It's actually one of the best guitar breakdowns I've heard in a while, actually. Yeah, man, I wanted to talk about this Lori and Trouble shit. I was trying to get a couple women to tune in, but they scared.
So these are two separate situations, right? He didn't die
Yes.
to her.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so talk about that first. Let's talk about Trouble first.
Trouble. So I feel like women got to start taking accountability.
That's my coworker.
What happened? How did he die?
I feel like so he went to see a female, and he ended up falling asleep, and her ex of 3 years pulled up. I guess they broke up a week ago. He pulled up and woke her up by beating her up, and he started helping her, and then the ex ended up shooting him one time in the chest, and he died.
Yeah, that's definitely Shorty's fault.
It's not. It's methodical. They know what's credentialing.
And I feel like we gotta have a conversation about that, man. Toes. Good morning, Toes. Good morning.
Yo, what up? Good morning.
Yeah, man. This episode we gotta start holding these women accountable, y'all. I'm talking about the Trouble situation first, because I remember we talked about it a little bit Monday, Toes, but I was just explaining to Kanan that Trouble was going to see a female, and he ended up spending the night there and woke up to them fighting. So I At the end of the day, to me, if in my view, it's her fault, right?
Yeah, 100%.
So where do you put the accountability on you, or even on a crazy ass ex? Like if you was dating a girl for 3 years and then you go to the crib and you see a man in her bed, you know what I'm saying? Like are you thinking kill? Are you thinking kill? Like you want to kill this man?
I don't
You know what I'm
think he was
saying?
killed because, like you said, he was beating a bitch up, right? He was beating Shorty up, and then homeboy was like, "Oh, chill, stop beating her up," and then he shot him.
But I also feel like
what it sounds
now
like is boy was bugging, was probably beating Shorty up. Homeboy was like, you're not gonna beat her ass in front of me." Beat him up, and then nigga shot him. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I just feel like I'm just now seeing the comments. I didn't even look at the comments. Shout out to Crystal. Good morning, Crystal. Good morning, Lee. I'm gonna butcher her name because you know I can't read. Layla, I'm gonna butcher your name, but good morning to you too. But I'd feel the same way. But I feel like the ex has to. I feel like if you broke up with a girl, you gotta admit defeat and leave her alone. You feel what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying, but not everyone. I mean, Ronell, I'm not gonna say that, but most people aren't like that.
No. I understand, cause bro, if you know what I'm saying, if this was my baby mom, I would be tight. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and act like I would just be cool if she moved on. But now you got a murder charge because she moved on and you did, and you know what I'm saying, and you trying to rekindle flames or whatever.
If he gets a good lawyer, he might get off.
He ain't getting off.
You can't.
Like I said,
because crime of passion or self-defense.
Like I said, if he gets a good lawyer that can explain, well, it depends on.
Well, you're fine.
It depends on how the shorty, if she testifies and tells the true story. Because I'd be like, yeah, this is like, I'd have been like, I was defending myself. This guy Trouble, he's a known person in the music industry. You know what I'm saying? Like,
now, Layla, what if Trouble knew that the nigga was crazy and he just didn't care?
Yeah, because there's a lot of that too. Like, shit,
you know what I'm saying? Because everybody feel like they the toughest ever.
Let's be honest.
We've
Talk toast.
we've all put ourselves in situations like that.
In a sense, let's be honest now. Trouble knew that girl had a boyfriend she just broke up with.
You can't say that he
no.
Bro, we're working on assumptions right now, but go ahead.
No. All right, and part of the assumption is she made a post saying that they've been fucking with each other for 3 years as well.
Oh, so that makes sense.
So in a sense, he knew.
Maybe.
So at that point, you got to get a telly. If that's what's going down, yeah. I'm all right.
She's got to know. She's got to know. All right. In her head, she's like, okay, my ex is crazy. Is he gonna come here and try to fuck with Trouble though? A nigga that got money, probably gun on him, whole nine. No, she's not thinking he's gonna do that. Yes, it's her fault, but in a sense, it's both their fault.
I'm with you on that.
Because at the end of the day, when you a street nigga, you gotta come into every situation that time of hour with that type of female, with that type of ex nigga that she's dealing with, and you gotta come with a street mentality. So me personally, I would have never even went to her house.
Not a better reason. Don't do that. Look at this shit.
I would have never went to her house.
You can't say that. I'm not going to the well, I can't say that.
Yeah, because you're lying right now.
Yeah, I can't say that. You're right. But all right, so let's say that he didn't know.
No, stop. So let me put it like this: the situation that Toe just presented has a lot of caveats. You know what I'm saying? That's him knowing that she was fucking with a real street nigga, as well as him. You know what I'm saying? That's you already being a street nigga, knowing what type of time it is. Like, no disrespect. Like, I'm not trying to sound rude, but like, you're not gonna go into a situation in the same type of energy as him. You know what I mean? Because you
He
don't live the
probably
same
told
type
the
of life.
niggas. He probably told them.
Right.
Like, yeah, me and my man not together right now. Da 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 da.
But you know he crazy. And
Yeah, I definitely feel like he should have got a telly.
Yeah, he probably disregarded it.
How many times have y'all heard, oh, blah, 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 it's crazy? You know what I'm saying?
But remember that I told, I feel like you seen this post, maybe Kanan did too, but where it was like, yo, don't invite me over if your ex is crazy.
Yeah.
I really feel like women got to start being accountable for that shit, man. Niggas too though, but don't invite me over if you got a baby father who won't leave you alone, or an ex who won't leave you alone. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, don't invite me over here. Cause I'm not gonna invite you over to my crib if I know there's a possibility of a bitch gonna pop up. Would you?
Have I?
I didn't ask have you. I asked would you?
Well, not right now at 32, 31. I'm not doing that. But
I'm saying the dude who did the killing, he's 33, I think, and Trouble is 34.
Right, but it's a different situation.
At the end of the day, we gotta just know how to move.
That's true.
Yeah.
Gotta know how to move. That's it. Gotta know how to move. Certain shit you gotta know.
But Toes, my point is, how many times have you heard someone say, oh, this person's crazy, this person's crazy, he's nuts. No, he's crazy because you're a female, he'll beat you up, but you're not beat me up. How many times?
True.
We've had that conversation plenty of times.
True, there's definitely a lot of that.
A lot of that. Oh, he's nuts. No, he's nuts because you're a woman, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're 5'2", 120, you know what I'm saying? I'm 6'2", 250, like I'll beat this little nigga ass. You know what I'm saying?
The picture that they posted of the nigga, he looked about your size too.
He a big nigga. Nah, he was a big nigga. You ain't see the video of him turning himself in?
No.
That's a big nigga, boy.
Right, big nigga shoot too, apparently. But
I'm saying, well, I feel like in the South is different because you can legit have a gun on you.
Yeah. You're right about that. That's why it's a little different here.
Yeah, like here. Well, I mean, niggas are. You can't. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's not like anyone can just have it.
Right.
They can, but it's not the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, if I was out there, I have a gun on me just because it's legal.
Right.
And I don't need no paperwork.
That's the point. It's different where it's like to legally get a firearm where we live.
Not them South niggas. North niggas don't play about their bitches neither. Don't do that. New York niggas do not play about their bitches.
Nah, but I will say, like, if you ever think about like any of the shows, like the crime shows where it's like he killed his wife because she that's some down south shit. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas playing the perfect song for this. That's something my boy was sprung off of that.
Yeah, he was.
Killed the nigga.
Yo, let's talk about Thugger.
You want to talk about Thugger? I mean, that wasn't on the docket, but what's up?
That wasn't on what?
Bro.
The docket.
He's using legal terms because he's trying to sound cool. It was a good idea. I liked it. And then
Thank you, Kanan.
But
what about Thugger? Women. Nacho, good morning. Yo, listen, all I'm saying is women, please, and men, everybody just move, like Toe said, move accordingly. If you're moving with a sneaky link, get a telly. Men, invite girls to I mean, shit. Invite girls to your crib if that's the case. You know what I'm saying? Like if you know nobody's coming over, turning up, nigga, come to my house. You can spend the night. Or, nigga, after you done, get up and leave. What are you falling asleep for?
She was fired.
Kanan.
Yeah.
What y'all leave early?
We on the road right now.
Yeah, that's why I asked. Y'all left early?
We left
Definitely.
yesterday.
That's
at
another
like
one.
6 or
Nigga,
7.
you just told me to come pull up to your crib at lunch.
He definitely did yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday I said we left at 6 p.m. What time is your lunch? Because
Y'all
lunch
driving
to
to
me is
Myrtle Beach?
midday. Yeah.
That's what's up. How far out are y'all?
No, we just left the city like not too long ago.
Oh, what you stayed at your mom yesterday?
Yeah.
Damn.
Now she's the ex you don't want to underestimate. You ain't my ex, so I don't care. Ain't nobody popping up to my crib. Pop. That's the first line of security right there.
You'd be like, oh no, I don't know. I don't be here.
You pop up at my crib. I'm guaranteeing
First
you
off,
that whatever bitch that I'm with is tough enough to fight with you.
First off, if you pull up to Rolly's crib, Pop's gonna take 17 minutes to answer the door.
100%. I got mad time.
You can be like, hold on. Wait a minute, hold on.
Let me get my walker, girl.
Yo, the worst is when I forget my keys and he locks the door, son. I be tight. Don't let me be drunk. I'm like, yo, Pop, hurry up, son. I'm trying to lay down. Hold on.
I was just watching the wrestling rerun.
But, Toes, what was you about to say about Thug? What happened?
I forgot. He said he's in great spirits. He talked to baby.
He talked to Lil Baby?
Yeah.
Lil Baby or Birdman?
Yo, free Thugger, man.
Free Thugger Thug.
Rest in peace to Trouble.
I seen a funny post yesterday.
What it say?
Do you remember when Young Thug and Gunna did that commercial for Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Right, where Gunna's like flying the fucking chopper, and then Thug like jumps out of the building and like hops in and like shoots a rocket launcher and shit.
Yeah.
They said this is what the DA is trying to act like they was doing around town. Yo, that should have me dying, son. They try to act like this is what these niggas was doing in Atlanta. You know,
that's fucked up though.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
They gotta free that man.
I mean, they don't have to.
It's fucked up.
Yes, they do.
It's fucked up what he's done for other people's families, and they still sending him to prison.
Well, I mean, so I saw some other shit where they said like people were saying that he's dangerous and they're afraid of him. But when I actually watched, like they had like the attorney like they had the DX like read the papers and shit, and the way it was worded, it sounded like it could have been one person. Literally just one person just saying some shit. Oh yeah,
right.
He's dangerous and I'm scared of him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what it sounded like. You know
right.
I mean? So it's like you can't really take any of that shit into really to see. I can't even really say that will really do time.
They gonna do some time.
Why?
Probably.
Because they're really building a whole case. I mean, Thugs they was trying to get Thugs lawyer off the case because he's like one of the
best. Yeah.
He's one of the best.
Yeah. And they wanted him off. Like, nah, get him up out of here.
Right. Like I said, that's what I said before. I really try to make like they got to really release some type of fucking evidence. All they've really put out so far is rap lyrics.
Rap lyrics is crazy.
That's all they've really put out is rap lyrics. Like, apparently there was a song where he
said, "Boy, gonna be missing mad dreads after that situation."
Talking about you, boy.
Who, me?
Nah, Toes.
Yo,
you ever been in a situation like that though? Let's talk.
About what? Like that?
You ever been in a female crib and a nigga pop up?
Oh,
I swear to God, I was in this. I swear to God, I swear to God, I was at this one chick's crib one night, and all she did was hit me for weed and then ask me if I wanted to match. Mind you, it was like 1:30. She's like, you want to match and shit? I'm like, yeah. Sitting in the living room with the lights off and shit. Feel me? She never said that her man was coming home. She never even said she had a man. So we sitting on the couch, we smoking, and I had a bottle with me. Um,
Just on some regular,
I
regular
put my
shit.
phone on a charger, but it's charging on the up against the wall. So I walk over to the wall to go open my phone up and text somebody and shit. And I hear
Well,
the key hit the door. Mind
yeah.
you, where I'm standing at,
New
and the key and the door was right next to each other. So I'm like, damn.
Jersey, you can't
The
park
nigga
like that.
opens the door, but he don't see me because
Yeah,
it's
they got
dark.
it. Yeah, it's Jersey.
So he walk in. He's sitting on the couch. You should have
Is
seen
there a
her face.
bathroom in there?
She had a stunned face, like, oh my God. So I get in there. He get in there. He kissing on her and shit. He sit next to her and shit. He kissing on her. Mind you, she's on some shit like he trying to kiss on her, and she's like so shocked. Like, so I was like, yo, what up, bro? The nigga turned his head, was like, what? I'm like, what up? He like, what the fuck you doing here? I'm like, shit, I just dropped her off some weed and we matched. He's like, matched. Matching with the lights off, drinking liquor. I'm like, yeah, we just chilling, bro. Ain't nothing like that. Like, nah, I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro. You gotta leave. I'm like, all right, I was leaving anyway, but it wasn't like that. You mad all you want. Nigga was big man.
I would have popped on you, Toes.
He would have lost,
That's fine. As long as you know I'm popping on you.
but it wasn't even like that though. That's the crazy thing. Like,
So what?
I literally was just matching, and I lived around the corner. I was just selling her some weed and going home.
So what, bro? If the shoes on the other foot, nigga, you would have been in the same type of time.
She was on the other foot. Niggas is gonna get beat up.
This is what I'm saying. You would not get the fuck up out my crib, yo.
A lot of niggas ain't beating niggas up all the time.
Niggas don't be beating niggas up.
Nigga said, Crystal said he knew his bitch was easy. I
Facts.
mean, at the end of the day, nigga, it's not my job to know that these bitches got boyfriends and shit, nigga. I'm just pulling up to sell her some weed. She told me come upstairs.
Yeah. So to go back to go
And
off of what?
I dead ass was not trying to fuck or anything like that because I was there already for like 30 minutes. If I was trying to fuck, I would have probably already fucked.
Yo, Sent You to the King is hilarious.
You haven't seen. That's funny. Sent you to the king.
The upper room.
The upper room.
Nah,
Wingy, yeah.
but I'm gonna tell you this. Boy was like that because he knew his shorty was a whore.
That's what Crystal said.
Yeah, he knew that. So he wasn't really mad at you. He was mad because this wasn't the first time that he's walked up in some situation like that.
Yo, so what do you do? What do you do when you know your girl's a hoe?
Break up with her?
Break up with her? That's your girl.
First and foremost, she should never have been your girl.
Why not?
Just because you make mistakes, Ronell, doesn't mean everyone else has.
That's not a mistake.
It's a mistake, yeah.
No, it's not.
Well, I mean, did Michael B. Jordan, did he make a mistake?
Yo, nigga, Michael, fuck Lori Harvey, bro. I said this shit Monday, and I'm gonna keep saying it. Fuck that woman, and fuck Steve Harvey too. To answer your question, no, he didn't make a mistake.
Yes, he did. I'm gonna preface this. You shouldn't just propose to someone without having that conversation. You know.
True, I'll give you that.
You know what I mean? Like, she is. I'm not gonna say. I can't say she's dead wrong.
Yes, I'm mad.
Yeah, I can't say she's dead wrong because, like, if she don't want to get married, like that, it would have been dumb for her to say yes. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now, I thought about that last night. I'm like, well, bro, you can't be mad because she don't. Because I forgot she was young.
Yeah, she's like 23, right?
25.
Basically, yeah.
I forgot she was young. I forgot. And I think he's 35, I believe.
30 something, yeah, he's up there.
Yeah,
That nigga was in
he's
hardball,
ready.
right? That nigga was in hardball, right?
He was 100% in hardball.
He's up there. He's up there for real.
He was a whole teenager in hardball, nigga. He had to get off the team because he was too old.
Oh, he was that. Oh, he was the Spanish nigga from the Little League fucking World Series. That was
Nigga, Michael B. Jordan ain't do nothing wrong.
That nigga was like 17 in the Little League World Series, boy.
That's a fact. And that little league baseball team.
But no, I feel like I'm kind of in like the other. Like I'm not mad at her. Like I guess if I was him, I'd be mad because obviously he loves her and shit.
I'm mad at him.
But I'd rather a bitch tell me no than say yes, and then you know what I'm saying, end up cheating on me or some shit.
Yo, if you propose to a girl, she says,
"Can I talk about something real quick?"
It's probably been like 100. No,
okay.
Probably 90.
If he's about to switch the subject, I'm going to be upset. But go ahead, bro.
No, I really do want to.
Sent your money so you could have it for your drink.
Why do I have people judging me because I said
I'm paying for the gas, thank you.
two men and a female in a polygamous relationship isn't my preference?
Now at the water park, I told you.
Well, that's
they have
nasty.
Cabanas. Yeah, so you want to do that?
Why am I being judged for saying that two men and a female in a polygamous relationship isn't my preference?
No, that's called a train.
No, it's not. It's still a polygamous relationship.
I had a polygamous
Well,
relationship.
that's it. It is. It's the 6
No, it's called a train.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. One of them gotta wait. No
Canaan,
matter what.
Canaan. You're not listening to what I'm saying.
I'm listening to what you're saying.
No, he's being funny. He's being funny.
He is, and I'm not being funny right now because I have bitches coming at me sideways about this shit yesterday.
When? Wait, what happened?
Wait, time out. Why is it okay? Why is it okay for gay men and all that to speak on their preference? But as soon as a straight man says that's not my preference, niggas is coming down on you crazy.
Because it's 2022.
Yeah, and if you're not gay, you're a target.
No, it's Pride Month. Relax. I'm not even.
It is Pride Month. Yo, bro, they might as well just wipe Father's Day off the planet, bro.
Dunkin' Donuts is always.
We can't have shit.
There's a Father's Day?
Is there?
I never had one. I don't know.
Never had one.
I had a good like 5, if that.
What?
I'm lying.
Fathers?
Yes. Father's Days.
Oh no, I was saying I never had a father. Hashtag tear. Hashtag cry.
Bro, I had these bitches coming at me sideways because I said
Manufactured homes,
two
not
men
mobile
and a
homes, so get
female
together.
in a relationship isn't my preference.
Yeah, it's too much dick juice going on.
Well, why isn't that your preference? Is that gay?
No, because I don't want to. That's not what I want.
He literally said, why is it not your preference? Because you think it's gay?
That's like saying.
She said, why can't two women? She said, why can't two men love the same female and all be together?
Well, people do. They just don't be knowing.
I literally said, nigga, they can. They can do that. But that's not my preference. That's not what I'm going to do.
Right, because it's definitely a thing. Yo, she said that makes it a transfer. That is funny. That is funny.
I'm going to be honest. That's not my preference, and I don't give a fuck what other people. But don't try to bring down my polygamous relationship because
that's what I was like but like the manufacturers
be gay, 2 men and 1 female.
What?
Wait, was this on Facebook?
What?
Yeah.
Who are you arguing with on Facebook?
What you want? Can you stop somewhere? Get some food.
She shared my post. She shared one of my posts and then was going in like,
or my grandmother's
like it's weird how niggas. She's like, it's weird how niggas will speak on one person's preference, but not speak on the other. Like, bitch, you're doing the same thing.
And that would suck for the trip.
This
toast.
This is what I'm going to tell you.
I almost ran an old lady over just now.
Stop. All right, this is what I'm going to tell you about that toast. Stop worrying about what other people.
He said, "Whoa, slow down." I almost ran her over. Bitch, you gotta start walking in the crosswalk. I know that.
Oh,
Ran some.
Crystal, Crystal,
Oh, slow
Crystal
down.
preaching.
This nigga Nacho's funny.
Read that. Read that.
Yeah. Oh, I know. I know. Motherfuckers be miserable. That's all. You can't be mad at somebody for doing it and trying to be happy. If a nigga
Yo,
got two
Nacho rolling.
girlfriends, one is his side. Think about it. If a nigga got two girlfriends, one is his side and one is his baby mom, and they come together and become happy, why does that matter to anyone else?
No, that's just you. Huh?
Kanan, you could never do that.
I could never.
You would be unhappy with your life. Stop it, bro. I'm being serious and you making jokes. Cause I can
No, I'm
make
being
jokes
dead
too.
ass serious. I'm being dead serious. That's not everyone. That's just your
Nigga,
situation, right?
you know I listen. It's like nah. I feel like people just need to mind their fucking business.
Yeah, that's
But it'd be like
what I
people
said,
that be super duper unhappy though. Like
Facts.
right.
That's
Right.
a
you
fact.
unhappy. You got a man that got a girlfriend with a kid on the way, and you over here judging what I'm doing with my life and trying to be happy.
Ooh.
It'd be weird.
That's what I was saying though. Like you gotta stop caring about the opinions of these
I don't be caring. I
miserable
personally
Alright,
people.
don't be caring.
so let me
But
ask
when
you
they
this.
try to, it's just weird when people try to push that gay preference on niggas. Like,
So
Oh,
let
well,
me
why do
that's
I
a
ask you
give
whole
a
this.
other
fuck?
Let me ask
story.
you this. Hold on. Let me switch the let me ask you this. So would you judge somebody in that type of polygamous relationship?
Nigga, no.
I am. I'm not gonna lie. That's
No, but they
weird.
would
Why would
judge
you
me.
judge them?
Me,
They would
because
judge me and both the bitches I'm with.
maybe.
No. But I'm saying, would you judge a nigga if he was in a polygamous relationship with another nigga and a woman?
Does
Yes,
it make them happy?
they could be happy as hell. That doesn't mean I'm not gonna have an opinion, right?
Does it make them happy?
So just like I
I'm
don't
gonna
care.
say
I don't
yes.
know. I'm
Then that's
guessing
all
if
that matters, bro.
that's all that matters to them. But to me, I couldn't have another dude fucking my girl. So that's why I would think it's weird.
But
You know
but aside from your baby mom, you've fucked with a girl who was fucking somebody else.
Yeah, probably, but not to my knowledge. Not at the same time. Not in the same household.
Get the fuck out of here. Yes, you mess with a girl who had another nigga and you knew it.
I said not in the same household.
You never so you don't think that your girl was getting slayed by somebody else? I mean, by the same nigga in the same house?
My girl, no, just some bitch. I don't give a fuck. You crazy?
I guess.
What are you talking about?
I guess.
But my
So you never been cheated on?
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? It's just a whole bunch of unknowns, bro.
But that's not. But yeah, but right. I found that out, and I'm not cool with it. So
That's
still breakfast?
now that I can get with.
Right.
What up, yo? Good morning, Unique. What's going on?
I need orders. I would like 2 hash browns.
I don't want to hear your order.
Unique, how do you feel about a polygamous relationship with 2 men and a female?
Yo, Unique, if you want to come up here, man, I'll send you the link. Let me know.
Send bro the link. I also want to talk to Unique about
Morning, King. Morning.
I want to talk to Unique about the whatchamacallit,
Shit.
about the spot they got.
Yeah, nigga, he's gonna get on the pod. We're gonna do a pod at the spot.
Get on the flight.
Little ass flight, Unique. I started hating. I'm hating.
Unique getting flued out.
You getting flued out?
Big bro getting flued out.
Good morning, Big Scotty. Good morning. Jackie got us podcast. I'm still waiting to get on there, but it's all good though. It's all good, King. Me and Toes. Listen, me and Toes versus you and your co-host. Y'all are done.
Nigga said, I feel I need to be in a polygamous relationship. Bro, that shit is cool, but that shit is annoying.
What's annoying about it? Yo, I remember because we talked the other day and I was asking you mad questions, but what's like the downside? Because of course outside looking in, it's like, yo, bro, that's lit.
The downside is,
I promise you, this is what we want. I promise you.
yeah,
And don't
whoever
let
that
it.
is talking crazy like that really don't know who they talking to.
Nah,
You
they don't.
definitely,
Me and
you pull up
Toast,
to their pod and
yeah,
act a fool. I
and
be
act
acting a
up
fool.
and act up, and we getting high. Y'all don't even get high. It's like nah.
Nah, you're not gonna get high on a podcast. But what really be trash is, bro, when you argue with one of them,
I feel you, Unique. I feel
you'll
you on that.
argue with both of them. You gonna have to argue with both. Can I get You want the same thing? Can I
This
get a
nigga,
glazed donut?
everybody ordering breakfast but me. What is
A
going
glazed
on?
donut. Stuffed mini bagels.
Yo, watch when I get an
Regular
LLC for this shit.
drink.
When I get an LLC for this shit, I
And then can I
promise
get
you, this whole thing.
another
This,
plain
of course,
stuffed
this is my
bagel?
room. Yo, shut up.
And then
I don't want to hear this niggas. I don't want to hear this.
some
I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear that. Anyway, when I get this LLC and I get fucking and I get, you know what I'm saying, the bread that I need to get to really like get a whole studio and shit. Watch how I kill you niggas, and I mean that in. I don't mean that literal. Don't mean that literal. Don't do that. But let me read what you talking about. Unique. 100% arguing with their baby mom and the side bitch. 100%. All the time too.
yeah. But that should be it's cool, bro. It's cool, but that should be like annoying. You argue with one, you argue with both of them.
Say no more. Say no more, Scotty. I got you. You said what, bro?
You argue with one, you argue with both of them.
Because somebody picks so like somebody picks the side, like
Yeah.
so what if they're arguing? Do you have to pick a side or do you have to play the middleman or the mediator?
I haven't yet seen that yet.
No?
No.
So they just be wild, they just be wilding you.
Wowing me up.
Yo, ain't that the worst? And I'm speaking from I'm thinking when your baby mom and your bitch is both wilding you up, nigga, that shit, yo, Saturdays, do you hear me? Going out sad. All my niggas know exactly what I'm talking about too. I don't care.
I hate that shit.
That shit is the worst. And I'm not even in a polygamous relationship. Like, damn, this bitch. That's why I don't want two baby mothers. That's exactly why. That is exactly why I don't want two baby mothers, because of shit like that. Bro, see,
it's cool as hell. I don't mind. I be enjoying this shit, but it's just like, damn, nigga.
Fuck that.
Yo, I'm going to whatchamacallit after the I'm going to Atlantic City after the wedding this weekend.
You got a spot already?
Yeah.
That's because Jackie, you dealing with white. It's like, now I'm playing.
A white?
White.
He's dealing with a white women?
White women. Black women will wire your ass up.
Jackie got us though. Can I also get a large ice water too?
Crystal, you going already? You don't even know. This is already in the plans. We are out. Niggas is going to Atlantic City. Yo, there's a big, niggas is really this is about to be like the first wedding of my friends that I'm actually in. This shit is crazy.
Yeah. All right, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All
right, I'm back.
Yo, Kanan, you ready to go on another podcast and wild niggas up?
Yeah, who's getting wilded up?
Jackie got us, man. It's him and his co-host.
Thank you.
What kind of podcast is that?
It doesn't matter what kind of podcast. Just have my back, Kanan.
Bro, no. Why would you want us to go to someone else's podcast and you always say we about to get your shit canceled?
Because why not?
Why go to their shit and get their shit canceled?
Why not?
You're trying to sabotage other niggas' podcasts so people can
Yes.
only watch yours.
But see, they edit they shit
Mm. And you don't edit yours. Why?
because nigga, I want y'all to see it. Nah, I do. Yo, nah, no funny shit. I'll talk about it off this. I did edit Virgin shit.
Yes.
You edited Virgin shit?
Yeah, I had to
Why?
because he said a derogatory term.
Bro, what'd he say?
He said the F word.
Wait, so what happened?
Bro, he asked me to do it. I didn't do it willingly. He asked me to do it, so I did it for him.
Honell trying to get y'all canceled.
First of all, it's one L in that, Scotty. You put some respect on my name.
No, you got one, right?
Ronell.
No, Kanan will not be there, Nacho, because he wants to be a family man and go to Myrtle Beach with his family and forget about his brothers.
Oh, do you want me to hold your orange juice?
That's extremely tough.
Stick the thing in there because I have to.
You pass me a bottle of water? Listen,
Oh,
no one told
no,
Jan
it's
Crystal
okay.
to fall in love.
And here, Joanne.
Mad fake.
I was gonna say, why didn't you?
No one told Crystal and Ronell.
Mhm.
No one told
What?
Jan.
What?
I just seen Crystal say damn Ronell, so I was reading. It fucked me up. No one told Guy and Crystal to fall in love and get married.
You see what Nacho just said? That's you right there.
What, fake?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be alright.
All right. As long as you know that.
We still gonna be friends. So.
Always.
Yeah, so I'll be fake for the weekend and fine.
Damn, what were we just talking about? Oh, we was just talking about polygamous relationships. Not like the dreads. Yo, no, we was talking about Lori Harvey. You gotta get back on track, guys. Get back on track.
Tell Steve Harvey, I don't wanna.
I wish I could play that. Even though we're probably still going to get banned, or this might not even go up on Facebook because this ain't going to be playing music in the background.
I started off playing Usher.
Oh no. By far the greatest guitar solo to ever grace a nope. It's top 5 though.
Yeah.
Thriller's top 1.
R&B songs with guitar solos.
Yeah.
What's that song by Ashanti? With fucking 7 on the.
Oh yeah. But was that really a solo or was that part of the beat?
I don't know, but in the music video he was playing the guitar.
Facts.
So I think it counts.
Wait, there's another one. No, that was the sax. Never mind. I was gonna say Take You Down, but I think that was the sax that was playing in the background.
Yeah. That was Kenny G.
Whatever happened to him?
I don't know if he's just old and white now. I think he's bald.
Think he's bald?
Pretty sure.
Kenny G can't be bald. He's Kenny G.
I mean, you used to have a mohawk.
Wow. I don't know what that had to do with Kenny G having hair, but that's a shot. I'll give you that.
No, I'm just saying, like, you had a nice mohawk, too. It was nice. You had your name written in the side of your head and shit. Not how the mighty have fallen.
Why are you shooting at me? What did I do to deserve this treatment?
Because you try to call me a bad friend. I feel bad for you.
Because you are a bad friend. What are you talking about?
Okay, but you don't need to tell people. You know that as my friend for 20 plus.
You're horrible.
But
You're a horrible
made a
friend is
new
what
friend.
you are.
I can't make new friends now because now they all know.
Yep, I do.
Yeah.
It just didn't go down.
Damn, Toast, you made me forget what the original topic. Oh, Lori Harvey. I keep. Damn. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, this is it. If you propose to your girlfriend and she says no,
It's
it's over.
She's done.
But why?
Because
What if you're just too premature in you asking?
no, because like I said,
Nah.
before what? Before before you do that, you should have that conversation. Like, what do you want to do? You know, like, you know what I mean? That's a conversation you need to have.
So you don't get embarrassed?
Whether it be a year before you do it, a month, however, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to get a general feel. And I feel like, you know, how females are, like, from what I've known in life is that if they're going to let you know.
What's good, Chef? Good morning, King. Dutch, good morning, King.
Bro, there's no way that I'm getting denied marriage and still gonna be with her.
Especially if you, but I don't even know if he actually proposed. So I'm not gonna put that on Michael B. Jordan. But I guess that's like, that's like where he was trying to go with her, and she like, nah, my nigga, I'm out. She gave that nigga a year, bro. He wasted a year of his life on that girl.
Well, that's where he fucked.
2 years.
Two?
Yeah.
24 months.
He gave her 2 years of his life and wanted to get married, and she was like, nah, I'm out.
Get married after like a month, you know what I mean? It's different
Like,
strokes for different folks.
like my brother just said, she was getting dunked by somebody else.
Hate to see it.
He should have known better. He shouldn't have done that.
He should have known, yeah, 100%.
So, but see, I feel like people say that, but how would he know that?
So I'm gonna put it like this. It's different because like he's a celebrity, so I could see him disregarding like people saying, you know, all the things that they were saying about her being toxic and being female future, blah 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 blah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I could see him be like, oh, that's just people being haters, people blah blah blah. Because how many times has he probably heard people saying shit about him that wasn't true?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's different. I'll give him that it's a little different. You know what I mean? But like someone out here, like I can't really. I'm not even naming nobody. But yeah. Anyway.
Are we about to name names on the Old Wells World podcast? The Wake and Bake podcast? No, we're not.
I'm not even in the state. Bro.
You better don't.
You better don't.
You better don't. The fucked up thing is Toes would have been like, this bitch is like that. This bitch is like, oh, wait, Toes, wait.
Yeah. No, but that's
Yeah, I say names. I'm gonna say names so that niggas out here don't get shit fucked up.
Nah, you gotta tell them like personally. You can't put them out. You can't put it out there.
Why?
Because.
But there's definitely a plethora of people that have gone outside. You know what I'm saying? Many.
He said, I'm not going outside.
Right.
Yo, that's really a fire ass song to this day still.
I know.
Yo, you think I could play that and not get banned?
Not about that bitch. No, not about that bitch.
Damn. So we don't even know if he's actually proposed.
Yeah, I didn't read anything where he proposed, but I guess like he wanted to marry her and she just wasn't with it.
So did they break up?
Yeah, bro. She took everything off his IG. He still got her up there.
Oh.
And then the nigga goes to a finals game with Corday, who's in a beautiful relationship.
Oh, with Naomi. What's her name?
Osaka.
Yeah.
He's in a beautiful relationship with that queen.
That queen.
She's good. Yeah. So can we be honest?
Not
be
about
honest.
She's good. Yes.
Not about the bitch. No, not about the bitch.
Yeah. So speaking of Naomi, I don't think she's as attractive as
This nigga said.
a lot of the time.
The nigga said, I got to put you down, man. These niggas going outside. Can't go out bad. Especially about that bitch.
That's at this point hydration.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. So we don't even know that he proposed. Maybe he was having that conversation with her. Like, yo, like, where do you see what I'm saying? And she was just like, nah. So if that's the case, then I feel like he didn't go outside. You know what I'm saying?
Let's be honest.
I give you, yeah, I agree with you on that, K.
So
Let's be honest.
And
2
Chef, you're
years
right
and no
too.
2 years and no kid and proposing is a little fast.
Yeah, that's it depends. No. So it depends, bro. Because there's people that get married in 6 months and be together for 60 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know it's really weird.
So it's really situational. But
Well, yeah.
let's just say on average, 24 months, especially
How's that
in
food?
Hollywood.
What'd you say?
So she's gonna be like like that, but I had
Curry chicken? Oh, I had the curry chicken. That shit was good.
yeah.
Bro, what is going on? There's like 1,000 different conversations going on.
I'm out. I'm going to my class.
Oh, you out? Oh,
Yeah.
well.
Well,
You like that?
What was you saying, Kay?
Like yeah, so it definitely depends on the situation. If he really did propose, or if it was just the question.
I feel like
She's good. She's good. She's good.
I feel like
I've been feeding her. She's
if
been
I'm
Good. She's good.
all right.
Why are you not letting her feed her? I'm confused.
I guess he was getting Yeah, see, Jackie, he's dealing with white women too. So he began
Yo. I'm not gonna lie. Ma.
Are you done getting wild up?
Oh, I'm good. You don't fucking listen.
Yo, Jackie, where you want me to send it to? Where you at?
You didn't eat the egg?
Where you want me to send it to?
It don't even
cook.
Do you want to throw it out?
Yeah.
Someone's getting wild up in the back. You heard?
No, it wasn't.
Should have just said you wanted sauces and
In my story, you were.
My truth says.
I sent it to your phone, Scotty.
But yeah, so we're going on this podcast to do what? Because I can say a lot of bannable things.
I don't know. We would have to structure. I sent it to your phone, bro. We would have to structure the topics.
I mean, y'all can do that, but I go off the cuff no matter what it is.
That's why you're my guy.
Yeah, I don't even be looking up, like, you be telling me about shit I never even heard of.
Which I don't understand because we all have phones.
Yeah, but I go out of my way sometimes not to care about shit on social media.
I mean, it's not about caring, but if you're on a podcast, it would be nice to have some informed conversation.
I'd be informed, but I think it's good to have I didn't know that. You know what I mean? I like to be, uninfluenced when I hear things.
Good, sir, Scotty. Good morning. What's going on?
What up, man? What up, guys? Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
What up? God bless you guys.
So for those, real quick, hey, hold on. For those of you who don't know, this is my boy Scotty. He's been on the podcast before. He has a podcast of his own called Jackie Got Us. Make sure y'all go and check him out, man. It's a real good podcast. He's a lot more mature than I am, but that's because he's 40. I'm just playing. That was a shot. I'm getting my shots off early because I know you got some coming. I'm getting my shots off early.
That's definitely a 40-year-old laugh right there. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm telling you.
For 4 decades.
I'm telling you.
40 years you've been laughing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm God bless you guys. You know what I mean? Nice to meet you, Kane, for the first time.
Definitely.
Yeah, I've been on the show before. Ronell keeps talking a lot of stuff. First of all, let's be clear. You see how 4K I am?
Yes, you look good, man.
You see the difference between us? You see the difference between us?
Whoa. Don't do that. I'm in 4K too. Don't do that.
You like 720.
Don't do that.
I'm just saying.
You might be 1080 HP. No funny. You might be 1080.
I haven't been 1080 and since you was in Pampers, baby. But Yeah, nah, man. You know, I'm a
Since he was
big fan of
23
the
years
show,
old.
Ronell.
Thank you.
I'm a big
Thank
fan
you.
of the show. You know, I always comment, try to check in as much as possible. I'm on vacation right now, so I was like, I got time today to bother you guys. I think you guys are great. I think what you guys are doing is awesome. There's an open invite for you to be on the show. I don't know why you keep trying to drag it as if like
Yo, but
I'm special. I'm
Kanan,
not special.
he says that, and then I never get an invite.
Scotty,
Kane,
I
this is
believe you because Ronell's a liar. So I believe
yeah, bro. There's an open invite, man. I'm
Have
not
my
special.
back for once.
I'm not special. You guys are more than welcome to be on my show. I would love to have you guys on there, man.
Yeah,
for real,
because
for
there's
real.
a couple. Now, I got a couple topics that we need to talk about that I've heard on your podcast.
Yeah.
That I'm ready to wild niggas up on.
Yeah, whatever, whenever. Let's lock in and let's make it work, man. He
for your podcast,
he.
Scotty, like, what kind of podcast do you have for the people watching that don't know you? Like,
Yeah, so our podcast is cool. So in the beginning, we talk about trending topics, kind of like how you guys do in the beginning, and then we have a focus. So we got two segments called Passion Talk and Pierre's Corner. So Passion Talk is about like your dreams and your goals and things that you're working towards, and the Pierre's Corner is more about a question. So like this week, we're doing this 6-week course right now. We're doing like how to improve, how to plan, how to prepare, how to be ready. And this week was about the circle of love and Pierre's Corner. And yeah, but it's we don't believe in cancel culture. We don't believe in editing stuff. We go live every Monday. We do 2 episodes. We do live on Monday, and then we do a pre-recorded show. So Ronell's not here not telling the truth, talking about we edit stuff out. Obviously, we don't say the F-bomb and things like that. We don't say stuff like that, but I mean, we don't edit stuff. We're just here to have a good time. We edit later.
Wait. When you say the F-bomb, are you talking about the derogatory word, or
yeah,
are you talking about
the
curse
word, the word you were just saying how you had to edit from your last guest.
There we go. All right.
Yeah. No. You can swear on our show. You can do whatever you like on our show.
Are we talking about a bundle of sticks?
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, it's just the climate we live in. You know what I'm saying? There's certain things that
cigarette in Great Britain.
Yeah, there's certain things you got to stay out the way. But other than that, we're just trying to get the bag like you guys, man. We're just trying to keep up with you guys. That's all.
I'm broke. So listen, if you get
so that's the real question, King. That's the real answer. Every time we're shooting, Ronell said he has to go to work. That's how it really broke down. That's how the shows never really ever came to fruition, because every time we're like, yo, we're doing this, he's like, yo, I got to go to work. So that's what it really was. It's not us.
Is that true?
This guy
look at the text.
With people, he be recording secret podcasts. Don't tell nobody. Just drops them. Like,
have my back. What is going on?
I know when I came on the show, Kane, I would have loved to see you guys. I would have loved to have the interaction with you and Toes, man. But
my back.
He never told me.
He's a truth sayer. I can't. He's telling the truth, bro.
This is why you're a bad friend. This is really why you're the worst friend ever. He can't have my back with podcast beef.
I like the accountability. I like the accountability.
Oh, no. I'm not taking any accountability for anything. I don't do anything wrong. Like, I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm perfect. Huh?
Respect.
But yes, definitely. We're gonna definitely shoot the podcast soon. I feel like we definitely got to link up with like there's quite a few podcasts in the 518 now. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm a fan, man. I'm a fan of you guys.
I don't even think you're in the 518 anymore.
Nah, I had to. That's the difference between me and you. I can dodge the weather. So, you know what I'm saying? It was a little bit different between me and you, Ronell. We just not. You know what I'm just saying? I got tired of the snow, so I made it. I did what I had to do. So
that's two. Yo, I want to let you know that's 2 shots that you
started.
I only shot at you once.
When you 40, I've been your age. You ain't never been mine. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know, what I'm saying?
Crystal, we not about to cancer bash on here neither. We're not about to do that. Cancer season is right around the corner too, and yes, I'm gonna act up. Big 31. You heard? I do not care. Cancer season is upon us.
Just let me know if you need me to carry you anywhere.
Nah, yeah, it would be awesome.
No, because on vacation the rules.
My son Kanan.
Yeah, man. I think it's awesome. I think it's awesome what you guys are doing for real, man. I'm not even joking. I tell that to Ronell all the time. he won't share the information. But I'm a big fan. I always text the guy. I always let him know I'm watching. I'm not one of those funny guys who act funny, who think they're Hollywood. No, I'll support. You know what I'm saying? I do my part.
Even though you
Like
are
Ronell.
Hollywood.
Huh?
What?
You Hollywood, Ronell. You be
How am I
acting
Hollywood?
different.
Explain.
This is good. This is good stuff right here. This is good stuff
This
right
is
now.
crazy.
You
This is
act
good.
like you're better than
Accountability.
people.
He's
Oh.
really.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
so Scotty, how do you feel about? Well, wait. Let me do it like this. How do you feel about the trouble situation? Are you informed?
Yeah. 100%. I think senseless acts of violence is always unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? Because I think what we fail to realize is that these individuals have personal loved ones who are really affected by these situations more than us. You know what I mean? Just being like outside looking at another rapper losing his life. But I think it's terrible. It sucks, but the mindset of our culture has to change in order for us to see growth. You know what I'm saying? But like that's hard because we're all stuck in this rat race where we're all tearing each other down and we never want to see each other successful.
So what is your stance on inviting someone over and possibly your ex showing up?
Well, me personally, from a personal perspective, I try not to, scorn people. I try not to hurt people as much as possible. So I think like when you end a situation, you should end on good terms and you should try to. And it's hard. It's not always easy, but sometimes you're just not the best for each other. Sometimes it's just a situation where we're just not in the same space. So I try not to have any open wounds. I try to find closure and everything.
That boy
So
is
in case
mature.
those situations take place, there's no real, you know what I mean? There's no violence. Like I run into people all the time that I had interactions with, and we're all love. It's all peace. I introduce them to my wife, all that. There's never an issue for me. Personally.
I like your choice of words, but where was this? It's like, nah, I'm playing. So have you ever been in a situation where, I mean, I know you're married now. You've been married for like 10 years probably now. I don't know.
No, it's not the 10 years. That's good.
So have you ever been in a spot where you're at a woman's house and her ex shows up and you either gotta get up out of there or you gotta tussle, or it's like, yo, my bad? Like,
No, I've never been in that situation. I've been in situations where I was at some spaces and the guy that's interested in that woman shows up, but I've never had to like duck or run out the back door or anything crazy like that. That's on the female's responsibility, right? That's on their responsibility. Like that's the same situation. If they were in my space and then someone else showed up, I have to address that and make sure that's not a situation, or make sure it doesn't go left, because in no situation the person you're dealing with should ever feel unsafe. Right, so that's on them.
How do you feel about this Lori Harvey situation?
It's tough. So this situation is funny. I'm a big Michael B. Jordan fan, so I want to
hold on. When you say you're a big Michael B. Jordan fan, are you a fan of his work, or are you just a fan of like him being an actor? Because if you ask me, I think he's the mid. No, I'm saying you can like the movies that he's in, or because Black Panther was a fire movie, right? But I feel like his acting was horrible.
And Black Panther?
Yes.
I don't agree with that.
Horrible is
I like his movies.
Not have used. Yeah. Horrible is crazy. But
I can use whatever word I want to use. What are you talking about? It's my opinion.
Yeah, so what's my opinion's wrong a lot of times. And what exactly is he trashing? What are we saying?
Because it sounds like it literally sounds like he was reading from a comic book.
It's a comic book movie.
So everybody that talks has to sound like that in a comic book?
Is there any other movie that you're not a fan of? Is it just Black Panther?
Black Panther, I don't think he was good in the one with him and Jamie Foxx.
Mercy.
I like the story. But
Mercy,
I feel
right?
like, I think it's
Just
called
Mercy?
Mercy. I think you're right.
Yeah.
But I like the story, but I feel like his acting in there was.
Yeah, that's the one. He was a lawyer, Can. Yep. That's a true story, too.
Yes, it is.
Right.
And it's a great story. It's an inspirational story. I'm with you. But I feel like Jamie was acting circles around him.
Jamie Foxx is a phenomenal actor.
Yeah, that's Jamie's phenomenal. And Jamie had a personal connection to that role because I think Jamie's father was in jail too. So Jamie had a different level of inspiration for that role. I personally believe Michael B. Jordan's a good actor. I think he's talented. I think I like Creed. I like Michael B. Jordan. I like
Creed was
Fruitvale
good. I'll give you that. I like Creed 2 better, but yeah, Creed and Creed 2 was good. I'll give you that.
Fruitvale Station. Fruitvale Station.
Right.
Now
right.
I can't comment on that. I didn't see it. I can't comment on that.
Okay. So I respect that. But
I'm not really into watching black trauma. I'm done with it.
I respect that.
I've never seen 12 Years a Slave. Can't watch it.
Yeah, 12 Years a Slave is actually not a good movie though, Kane. I respect you on that.
That was the movie. That was and we talked about this before, Kanan, but that was the movie. Yeah, that was the movie that put me off of slave movies, number one, and watch and reliving black trauma. I'm done with it.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, I think there's a point where, trauma is important to learn from,
Right,
but when you're getting beat over the head over where it's just trauma as if that's our identity, I think that's what's happening is like we're kind of creating black trauma as black culture, and I don't think that's right. I think there's too much positive in black culture that we're overlooking.
Right.
And we're like attaching ourselves to too much trauma.
Right. Because you got things like Lovecraft Country, which is a black sci-fi show, which was fire, right?
Yeah.
But it doesn't get picked up because the powers that be, and I got this straight from Countess
from HBO.
Yeah. No. I'm saying what's his name? What is his name? What's Angela Bassett's husband's name?
You got me on that.
Courtney Vance is his name. He was on the Breakfast Club and he said that they don't believe that blacks can do sci-fi.
Well, I mean, really, because Will Smith was doing Men in Black and all that stuff years ago.
I'm just saying.
iRobot. That's all his whole niches.
And it fell to the other
I'm just saying that's what he believes.
A little bit of sci-fi.
I mean, Samuel Jackson's all in Star Wars. I don't know. I don't know.
And to say something about that, those aren't black movies. They're just black actors.
I see what you're saying. No, I think the responsibility falls back on us, though, right? And this is where accountability, like prime example, using your podcast. You guys come on here every day or every other day, and it's great. Like consistency is so important. But think about it, there's not enough people in Schenectady supporting it, right? There's not enough people sharing it and liking it and then commenting, right? But that's just on us. That comes back to us. We have to start supporting our. If we want to see ourselves in these situations, then we got to support each other. And
but everybody I talk to like that show.
No, you're right, and that's unfortunate that it's not getting picked up.
It's okay.
Just to go back off of what you said, Ronell, about those were not black movies; they were just black actors. I feel like it's just now recently, in the past maybe 5-6 years, that we've gotten like, I'm not gonna say competent, but like actual black directors that are actually like making waves. So like Jordan Peele, fucking Ryan Coogler. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they had a lot of black directors really doing it for the culture, like these two. Like Black Panther, you said you didn't like it, or you didn't like Michael B. Jordan.
I didn't like his. I like the movie. I just didn't like his role.
Now, as I don't care what no one says, that movie was great for the culture. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Because because everything they did, like they kept it. It's still a comic book movie, but they actually added like different like tribal things from Africa. You know what I'm saying? Like when they had like the different tribes of fucking Wakanda, you saw different types of like clothing and tribal markings and shit. You know what I mean? Shit that you would never see in any kind of movie like that ever before that.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's a bit like that. That's a good way to start. So I feel like it's coming. You know what I mean? And before, like when it came to black movies, like what did we have? We had like they like back in the day they had the black exploitation films. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't even think of the people's
Nah,
names.
you're right. You're 100% right. And I get that's
That
like nah. See, Scotty would know that. You feel me? That's like
yeah
his time. Black
yeah
exploitation. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah that
he would have to dig back and think about
and
those
then after
movies.
that they had like they had movies like State Property. You know what I'm saying? Like
That's crazy. It's a crazy transition. That's a
I
crazy
mean
transition.
Yo,
I respect that.
we went all the way off the rails on this. I did
So-
ask him a question. Go ahead, Kay.
I was gonna say like when Master P when they were trying to do like those movies, you can see what he was trying to do because that's what Master P does. He tries to make everything and like take ownership in it. You know what I mean? So I guess those were a little bit different. But when you think of black movies, what do you think of?
Oh, when I think of a black movie,
Friday. I mean, Tyler
Classic.
Perry's doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? Tyler Perry. Those movies.
you can say whatever, but they sell.
They sell. Nah, them plays phenomenal. I
You
will
feel
say
what I'm
that.
saying? Like they do have pretty good storylines. I haven't watched a Medea movie in a while, but
You notice that the light skinned brother comes save the girl at the end at every Tyler Perry movie. Just being honest right now. I'm just letting you know what it is.
at least I don't put on a corn rolled wig.
All
with
I'm
a
saying is
band-
the light skin come through. Light skin come through and hold it down. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I ain't you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to. I'm in the South now, so I ain't got my light skin. I got my beautiful tan on, but I just want you to know the light skin always come through and be the hero.
Heard you, but not so my fault. We got off on a tangent, even though I like that tangent we got off on. How do you feel? Dang, what was my question? My question was about Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah.
And the Lori Harvey
situation.
Yes.
Yeah.
So how do I feel about the situation?
Because I forgot what I asked you because you said something and I had a follow-up question about it.
On my show, we write notes, bro. Now, just letting you know, we write the question down.
Why do you even have a pencil? What are you doing?
Because I'm writing notes. I'm taking notes, and
don't you have a notepad on your phone?
I'm engaging. I'm engaging in the audience, so I don't want to look down at my phone.
You're actively writing notes, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I always learn during shows.
I apologize.
No, it's all good. It's all
good. Maybe I'll learn that in my 30s. So then when I become 40 and do this, I would be on point. Listen, you're the wiser one. I'm learning from you, King. That's all.
No. Yeah, no. 100%, and that's why I'm telling you on my show. I think your question was, how do I feel about the Lori Harvey and the Michael B. Jordan situation?
Yes.
And I said to you about I'm a fan of Michael B. Jordan because I'm biased. But here's me personally. I think the culture as a whole. My bad, King. My bad. My fault.
Oh no. I was just saying like that's what you said that you liked him, and then he was like he sucks, and then we kind of went on a tangent.
Oh yeah. Facts. So I think the culture as a whole. I know you gentlemen have a wedding this weekend, which is congratulations to the homie and his beautiful bride. But I think the culture as a whole does not celebrate marriage enough.
Ooh.
Right. And I think this is a part of the issue. And I think this is part of why we're conditioned to be in the cycle that we're on. I'm going to speak from my personal experience. My pops, there's a good line that my pop started a good man. He married my mama, but they got a divorce. And, I'm a product of domestic violence and all these different things like that. But I think the setback of that is with marriage, kids' success rate are almost double compared to a single parent household and unmarried situation, right? And I'm saying all that because if in fact it's true that Michael B. Jordan was trying to take the next step and be married, it's unfortunate she wasn't ready. I know there's a 10-year gap and it's unfortunate she wasn't ready, but at that age, when you're at Michael B. Jordan's age, if you're not dating for marriage, you're wasting each other's time, right? If you're not dating to build, right? Shout out to Loaded Lux. In this life, you either build or you destroy. So whoever you're engaging with, if you're not building with them, you're just wasting each other's time. And it's unfortunate that he was ready according to the rumors, and she wasn't. And it's always going to look bad on the woman's part because of her high profile relationships. But I think it's important that marriage is celebrated, and if that's a fact, then it sucks for both of them because this stain on them because they're so big celebrities. This is going to be a stain on them and their relationships moving forward.
Right. But so my whole point was, I always like to try to play the fucking devil's advocate. You know what I'm saying? People are mad at Lori, and people are saying that Michael B. Jordan, that he went out sad or whatever. You know what I mean? You asked her to get married. She said no, because just people on the internet just want to be funny and want to laugh. They want controversy, right? So, I felt like you can't really be mad at a girl for being honest. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Would you rather have lied, got engaged, and then you're engaged, and then she's like, I don't want to be with you. That's, or you know what I mean?
I agree with you.
That's worse.
No, I agree with you.
Personally.
No, and I agree with you. And I would like to rebuttal if you don't mind. We have to change that narrative if when a man's being vulnerable, he's weak or he's sad or he's going out sad, because that's a part of the trauma we're in, right? If he was on, there's no reason for us to be looked at as weak if we're being vulnerable with our significant others. Right? There's nothing wrong with that. I think there's an issue with that, especially us as black men, where we think that if you show your emotions, you're weak or you're somehow not strong. And I think you're right that she did the right thing by being honest and not forcing a situation. I just personally feel that it's going to be a stain on both of them because of their celebrity. If they were nobody, this wasn't going to be a big issue. It's only because they were celebrities. But I think they'll both move in a different direction. They'll both be fine. I'm saying, let's be honest, Michael B. Jordan is the face of the NBA Finals because he's all over the commercials right now. So he's not going anywhere. And she'll be in another high-profile relationship in the future. And I hope it just doesn't turn. And this is an important piece because I don't want to look like we're tearing down a beautiful queen. But I hope it just doesn't turn into a situation where she's just known for dating celebrities. And she's not known for whatever she contributes to the culture.
So that's what
Scotty, if that's what she is, you feel me?
No, I agree. No, that's what she is, and that's why I'm saying I hope she transitions out of that.
What did she do? Was she 24, 25? What did she do? From what I've known, she's been people's girlfriend, and Steve Harvey's stepdaughter. That's all I know her as.
Facts. No.
Wait, 100%. that's his stepdaughter?
Stepdaughter, yeah.
With the same last name?
Yes.
I thought that was his daughter.
I'm gonna put it like this: if my mama married Michael Jordan, my last name would have been Jordan. All right?
Facts. Well said.
Yes, I am Kanan Jordan. Yes,
I'm in the will somewhere. I will be in the will somewhere.
KJ23.
Facts.
Write that down.
Facts. Well said. Well said. Well said. I just want to. Can I say something real quick about Ronell chastising white women? Because he's always
women. Yes, let's go.
Yeah, he's always chastising white women. Listen, I was raised by a beautiful black queen.
First of all, I don't chastise. I don't do that. Don't do that. I don't chastise. I just like to poke fun, and I just say my preference isn't a white woman, and I don't think I should be. And I don't think there's a lot of people who don't say that. They just don't say it. So I feel like I have to champion.
When the cameras are off,
what do I say behind camera?
He'd be like, that nasty white bitch. That's what he said.
Oh, see, accountability. I like this.
Three times.
I like to see accountability.
No, don't do that. I just say that my preference is a black woman, and I see myself when I do get married. I procreated with a black woman. I'm going to marry a black woman. So yes, I'm always going to say that, and I'm always going to poke fun. Why? Because I'm immature and I think the shit is funny.
No, yeah, there's nothing wrong with your preference. There's nothing wrong with, poking fun at things. I think it's important that we always, we do that. But I think the reality is, because me and Ronell had this conversation one time, Ken, because he was trying to chastise me because I'm raising beautiful boys, right? I got 3 boys, and I made an announcement. when I made the third announcement, Ronell was DMing that you're a sucker. I don't know, making fun of me because I have boys. Listen, like I said earlier, I ain't play those games where I was hurting people. So you know what I'm saying? The good Lord blessed me with boys, so I'm out here just. And I think it's important. Right? Because you're raising queens, Ronell, and I think it's
Yes.
important. So there's nothing wrong with preference. There's nothing wrong with, like I was saying, I was raised by a beautiful black woman. I know, Ronell, your mom is an amazing woman of the Lord.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
and I think it's important that we have our preference and we celebrate each other, but I also think that we make sure we celebrate love and we don't limit ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Because love is a unknown thing, as we all are trickled and befuddled by it. Right. So love is a different thing. And when you find that person you meet, Ronell, whoever it may be, just make sure you know that love takes work. And just because it's not synonymous with black on black love doesn't mean that it won't be successful.
All right, Scotty, you say that, and nothing, and I like your stance on this, but you do know that we're the only culture who has that outlook on that.
I can't agree with that.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that either.
Y'all can not agree all you want, but if you go to an older Guyanese people or to a Guyanese event, they want them to marry Guyanese. If you go to a Chinese, they want them to marry Chinese. If you go to Italians, they want them to marry Italians. It's only in black culture. It's only in black culture where it's you gotta love who you love.
Yeah,
I didn't name one country. I didn't name one country. I said Guyanese, Chinese, and those are cultures, are they not?
Where do they come from?
Yeah,
where do we come from?
No,
this is important. This is
where do we come from?
There's different cultures in China.
So Asians marry Asians. White people, most white people want you to marry white.
So what you're missing? What Kay is saying.
You're sounding very MAGA right now. All right. You're sounding very MAGA.
I don't care what I'm sounding like. I'm being serious. It's literally only all culture where it's love who you love. And if you say love black, it's you can't say that.
No, I don't think that's true though, Ronald. I think so. I think you're missing the point. I think what Kane is saying and what I'm understanding is you're referring to a country's culture. I agree with you. Asians want to marry Asians and so on and so on. But I'm saying we're referring to the Americanized version of like America doesn't like the cultures in America doesn't think that thing. I think the old people from the old countries feel that way. Yes, because you want your lineage to go on forever, right? There's nothing wrong with that. But there's nothing
aren't like America where like
China, that's what I'm saying. It's not as
gonna find Chinese people. You know what I'm saying?
It's America that you're not looking at as a different perspective. Right. We're Americanized, right? So you're raised in. I was watching you guys the other day, and it was funny. And you guys were talking about the high, and then you said, Ronell, you said this. There wasn't no good white joints in the high. There was none. There was a few that slipped through the cracks. That's exactly how you said it too. And from my perspective, because I play ball, Ronell, I'm not another shot, but I was an athlete. But you see different. You get exposed to different things when you know what I mean, when you're at that level. So there's so many different people that you're exposed to.
Hold up. So you're saying because I wasn't an athlete and I wasn't I guess more outside that
you wasn't
you
outside.
were.
I was outside. The 40-year-old was outside.
You are out of your fucking mind.
I was outside.
Excuse my language and
You're
excuse
good.
my language and all that. You are out of your fucking mind if you think I wasn't outside in high school. You are crazy. I done seen the baddest white girls in Lansingburg and fucking Shenandoah. I done seen the baddest white girls.
I'm not saying you wasn't.
Still and always will be a black woman.
No, that's a good thing. I'm saying I'm agreeing with you that there's nothing wrong with your preference. I'm saying it's a good thing you have preference. I don't know why you're like you're bringing that
was
back
a
up.
shot. I'm not. Nah, you're not about to sit there and act like I wasn't outside. I was in music and yeah.
I was outside. I'm just saying that there's nothing wrong with your preference, and it was good at that one time when you were at band camp. That it was really. It was really. I'm glad you got exposed to that. I'm just saying, when the 40-year-old was outside, you know what I'm saying? Like, right. I got Burrell MVP. Just be real. I got Sneaky Pete's and I got the John in downtown Schenectady. Illusions.
You was
You know
not
what
in
I'm saying?
Illusions with niggas. Don't do that.
That's how I performed at Illusions.
I was there when you couldn't even drink.
I
couldn't drink. I
performed at
apologize.
Illusions.
I couldn't drink.
Bro, now I performed at Illusions. I'm one of the first performers at Illusion. This is a fact. You can look this up. I'm not making this up.
I remember we were 20 and 21 years old at Illusions. Ronell was 20.
Oh, he cut out during story time. This is crazy.
No. I was at Illusions, bro. I was at Illusions. I was at Sneaky's at the high school. But I just want you to see my little coffee cup. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing crazy.
What does it say? I can't see, bro.
It says Jackie got us, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I would like one. That's cool.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying.
Merch.
It says Jackie.
You just got merch.
You know what I mean? In my sweater and everything. You know, JackieGoddess.com if whoever's watching.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I'm see, and I'm wait.
I think you're right at that level for merch and everything. You're just
lazy.
You 100%. You said it. 100%. You're there. You're ready. You're just lazy. You got to step it up.
Lazy.
Yeah, man. You can get everything you need.
Bro, it's a dub. It's a dub, bro. Your connection is bad.
Well, he's on the highway.
I'm on the highway.
Yeah, he's on the highway.
And you're messing up content.
That's another thing you need to do, Ronald. You need to take these clips and make trailers.
I told him that 2 years ago. I made one for him and he never used it.
Yeah, you gotta make these trailers, man. This is important, bro. I'm just saying, this is stuff that like it changes because this is what happens, right? You have what you're an hour 26 in right now, and you have so many magical laugh, serious moments that you can take and split it into like 40 seconds, and then you bring traction and traffic back to your show that way. You know what I'm saying? You guys have a viral moment. You guys have a viral moment every show, and you're one clip away from being successful. But you got to put that work in, bro. Like you guys literally have it. You guys have it. I'm just being honest. I'm not. Again, I'm a fan. I'm a fan first. I'm not one of those guys. You know, I don't got no ego, man.
I like that. Yo, Kanan, finish your wait, real quick, Kanan. Finish your story. Well, you was in story time. I don't know where.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I was 21. You were 20. You had the giant fucking black X on your hand because you're a little nigga. You're like, yo, Kanan, come on, son, just fucking buy me a drink. No problem, friend. I got you. We've been drinking for 10 years at this point already. All right.
The one time he was a good friend.
Right, the one time ever. And after this, I was never a good friend ever again. I handed him what was probably cranberry vodka at that time in life.
Nah, rum and coke.
Rum and coke for sure. Rum and coke for sure, definitely. And I handed him the rum and coke. He took a sip, one sip, and got yanked up out of there by the security immediately.
I still blame Shane for that.
I'm like, what do you want me to do? Like,
I still blame Shane for that.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Those were tough days. Those were tough days.
Tough times, yeah.
I was so mad. I'm mad you remember that. I'm really upset that you remember.
Can I ask a question?
What's up?
What is Wake and Bake? Is your daily show and your podcast is? What is the difference?
So the Wake and Bake is the live show. I go try to go live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I'm supposed to be getting high right now, but anyway. So you know the term wake and bake. You wake up, you smoke. You know what I'm saying, and you get your day started. So I just wanted to play. I wanted to use the term wake and bake just to go. You know what I'm saying, as a little morning show, because there's no morning shows around here.
Yeah, copy. I remember you were doing this on Clubhouse for a little bit.
Yeah. 100%.
A fan. See, I'm a fan. I pay attention.
Yo, you are diabolical.
He's a fan.
Yeah.
I hate.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
I did like Clubhouse.
It was a waste of time.
bro. I mean, people be on there for like the whole day. Yo, I've literally spent a whole day on there, bro. And I'm like,
Yeah,
yo, I'm not getting anything done.
Yeah, for me, Clubhouse. See, the one thing about podcasts that I like, and I can feel it from you guys is energy, right? Like a lot of the stuff that I know about you guys and why I'm a big fan is you guys will keep that same energy in real life. A lot of people hide behind the keyboards and hide behind social media, and they're not the same when you see them in person. You know what I'm saying? So like, I like that. I like you guys because I know for a fact that you guys will keep that same energy, and that to me that resonates. And I think people don't do that. People create these personalities and these personas and all this other stuff, but then you see them in real life and they mouses, they quiet and they don't got that same energy, and that's corny to me. I've been in so many different rooms. I'm like, ain't you? Never mind. And then and then it just be it never mind. It just be that, you know?
Yeah, and I'll be feeling, and I definitely feel like the like you said, the different energies on that app, where it's like, oh, let me get a green bean, let me get, and it's like, bro, for what? For what? You just want to look cool. Oh, okay. So this is a status thing. Now it's like, oh, I'm just on here trying to be cool.
Facts.
And it's like, all right, I'm not going to try to play the cool game with y'all. Like, y'all got it. If that's what y'all want to do, y'all got it. Because I don't care that. I really don't care that much, especially on a app like that where you could just say whatever you want and then you out. Nah,
Yeah,
see, this is like you said. This is my face. Whatever I say, if I'm wrong, I will come and tell you I was wrong. As you see, my friends wild me up all the time. I get wild up all the time, and this is mild. This is mild. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even like if you see the
That's a good thing, though.
I think I've been wild up the most on the group chat in the past 6 months, and like you said, I take it as all constructive criticism, because if I'm wrong, as a friend, you need to tell me I'm wrong.
Well said.
Sometimes I don't care, but yeah, if I'm wrong, or if I'm messing up, tell me.
Nah, yeah, that's important, man. Especially, man, you're growing. Everybody's growing. We're getting wiser, getting more sophisticated. You have to grow. That's the only way to improve. You know what I'm saying? Is take that in and polish it.
That is one good thing about us as like with our group of friends is that we all grew up together, so we all really know each other. You know what I'm saying? So we will know when we're fucking up. Like, yo, bro, you're chilling, bro. You need to relax.
Facts.
Like, a moment of transparency. I got into a accident earlier this year, and I was drunk. So
yeah,
I got wild up from the accident.
Yeah.
To like now, like every once in a while, it's to be like, nah, Ronell, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, I really had to take that into consideration. Where it's like, Ronell, you gotta stop drinking and driving. Like, it might have been cool when you was a little younger, and nah, bro, you got kids. You feel me? Like, you got a dad, nigga. Like, don't stop being dumb. Do not be dumb. And I had to take that into consideration. I had to reevaluate. Like, all right, so let me make sure I got some bread for Uber, or let me make sure I got a ride, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit like that.
Yeah, 100%. That's awesome. That's awesome. They held you accountable like that, man.
And now, like, bro, like, listen, Scotty, we've, as a collective unit, have done a lot of dumb shit together. So we know exactly how capable we all are.
Right.
Dumb shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
Facts. No, that's a fact, man. You need people in your team like that, bro. That's super important. When you don't have people around you that's keeping it real with you, and they're just a bunch of yes men, you in the wrong room. You know what I'm saying? That echo chamber is dangerous. Oof. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want that. You got to get up out the way from that. That's a beautiful thing that they checked you and held you accountable like that, because it's important, bro.
How do you feel about change the subject real quick? We're gonna talk about this, and then we're gonna get up out of here. We coming up on, we got about a half hour. How do you feel about the finals?
Talk about me no more.
No. We can, but
Warriors in 6, baby. Warriors in 6. I'm a Lakers fan.
Them 6?
I'm a Lakers fan. Warriors in 6.
So you can't root for Boston. That's what you're saying.
I can't root for Boston, but I love Jason Tatum though.
Yes.
I love Jason Tatum.
Yes.
I think he's a stud. I think what the Boston Celtics did this year is incredible. I think, where they're at is undeniable. I love what they're doing. I love that their camaraderie. You know what I'm saying? There's no big egos on there, but a part of the issue is they need a guy. They need an alpha, right? There's not a talented alpha, right? Like Jason Tatum is the talent, but he's not an alpha. Marcus Smart is the alpha, but he's not the talent, right? So they need a guy who can. That's what Draymond Green is for the Warriors. You know what I'm saying? He's obviously Steph's the leader, he's the talent, but Draymond is the guy. I'm setting the tone. You know what it is when it's time to go. So he's barking on people. He's like, yo, let's get it. Yep, 100%. So I think Warriors in 6, and I think it's a crazy thing. But I got to give you one hot take though, and this is probably a little crazy. If the Warriors win this finals, this takes away from KD's legacy.
Ooh.
In my opinion, because I feel like, you know what I'm saying? He went to the 73-9 team, and I think he was a big contributor to that success, but they're back in a space. Imagine if Clay never got hurt those 2 years. Imagine the injuries never plagued them. They would have been running the league this entire time. They never needed him to run the league. So I think this is going to be an impact on his legacy.
So I definitely see what you're saying with that, but I think from him as a personal standpoint, there's how many people do you know that are legends, fucking Hall of Famers, but they never got a ring, so people don't even put them. They don't even put them up there as Charles Barkley. You know what I'm saying?
All of them.
You know what I'm saying? As crazy as it sounds, he might have been the second best fucking basketball player in the world for many years.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But because of Michael Jordan, no one ever thinks about him as being one of the great. Well, I mean, I can't say that far, but usually when people if you ask an average basketball player, name your top 5 players, top 10 players in no specific order, they might not even say Charles Barkley. You know what I'm saying?
Agreed. I don't think. Yeah, I agree. I also have a different perspective on this. I think the 90s. My bad. I apologize.
I was gonna say just say so. Him getting that ring is just I don't think anyone can ever be like he was the greatest of all time, but he'll be in the conversation because he got a ring. You know what I mean?
Yes. Well said.
As in KD, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Gotcha.
Well said. And I think it's also skill set wise in basketball, this is the best basketball we've ever seen in our life. I think skill set wise, 100%. I think people who hold on to, I know you guys are making fun of me for being 40, but people who hold on to the 90s, the skill set was nowhere near comparable to today, right? The things that these kids can do today, is unbelievable.
Yes.
So for me, I feel like when you put these guys up, and I think Charles Barkley is great, he's a legend, but I also think that 75 list got to be altered. Because if we're just doing skill set, if we take away accolades, skill set wise, Jordan never played against a Steph Curry. He never played against a KD. He's never played against the talent that these guys have played against. He's never even played against a Dirk Nowitzki, really, right? Think about the 90s. Who was Dirk Nowitzki, really? When he was winning. That's what I'm saying. So I think the skill set and the talent wise today is unmatched.
It's a bonus.
It's unbelievable. Yes, come on, stop it. It's a bonus, not Dirk.
And Larry Bird.
Larry Bird was before Jordan.
Wally Zerbiak is hilarious.
Wally was a stud, but he's still late. He's still early 2000s.
Wally Zerbiak is hilarious.
Larry Bird and Magic was before Jordan.
True. Yeah. But you say that, but I don't. But see, I feel like. No, that's 70. All right, so that 75 says. That 75 players list 100% needs to be altered because Bob Cousy is in there. Why is Bob Cousy in there?
If your highlights are in black and white, you shouldn't be on that list.
Why?
I'm with
Pete
you.
Maravich, he can spin too.
I'm with
George
you.
Mikan, he can spin too.
I can't agree with that because put like this, whoever the first person was over should be on that list, because they changed the game.
No, we agree. We agree that there's certain individuals who Bill Russell is solidified. His spot is Will Chamberlain solidified. These guys are good. These guys are. There's no one taking these guys off the list.
16 titles, whatever, but they weren't playing against nobody. So I see.
Thank you. Thank you. They're like, it's outrageous that we hold on to like. I'm just thinking about LeBron's run. He had to play against teams that were outrageous. Like he got his first time in the finals, he got swept by San Antonio because they were outrageous.
How the hell did he even make it?
That's what I'm saying.
Even crazy, even made it there because
That's
with
what I'm
that bum ass
saying.
team,
that team was terrible. Daniel Gibson was the second best player on that team.
Booby!
Like, come on, like it was that. It's unbelievable what LeBron had to get through where he's at, and I think Steph Curry, 6'3", doing what he's doing is outrageous. Like that, the Golden State Warrior dynasty. I was just reading the Slam 75 greatest teams of all times, and I'm just like, bro, this team has to be higher than what it is. I forgot the number that it. But
where they got them at?
They don't. They got the KD team number 2, but I think that the other 3 they got them like low. Like, but it's just unreal the skill set that these guys have. Like a Shaq, he's solidified. He's solidified. We're never gonna see another Shaq. It's just his dominance was outrageous. But the reality is like that point that the center position is not even. Freak. He's a super freak, 100%. He's a super freak. Like, but I think we hold on to nostalgia way too much.
Oh my God. Definitely. But and the thing about that list, like you said, right? There's people that played way back in the day that couldn't hold a candle to people that would never be. You know what I'm saying? Like put like this. Do you? All right. Would you guys consider fucking Joakim Noah as one of the best fucking 75 players in his fucking position? No.
At his position or a player?
Right.
Yes, you're right. 100. You're right. 100%. He would go nuts.
Drop. Put Kyrie back in Bill Russell day. He's going crazy.
There's no his school. He averaged 1,000.
He's going nuts.
He'll average 1,000.
Like, oh, you went for that move? All right, I got something else for you.
They would think he was a JJ Redick said they would think he was a wizard. They would think he was a witchcraft. Facts. Like if you put him back, they would think he was like they wouldn't understand. Yeah, they wouldn't understand. No, 100%.
Like, wait, he can do this? Like,
made rules for him not to be.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been crazy. But again, I think we watch nostalgia and then we get caught into the moment. I think we're more connected to Jordan culturally than we are him playing basketball, which is why he gets the accolades he gets. He's great. Don't get me wrong. I'm not taking nothing away from the man, but like think no, he's not the GOAT. But I think that like
he's the GOAT.
Now I just think we're connected to him on a cultural level, like the way Jordans make us feel.
I don't care,
right? But like Jordan didn't play against what LeBron played against, bro. It's LeBron. It's tough what he played against. LeBron beat a Westbrook, KD, James Harden, and Ibaka in the finals. Think about that team.
You don't say that because he didn't do it by himself.
I agree with you. Neither did Jordan.
True.
No, we agree. Like if we look at Jordan's first ring against the Lakers, I'm a Lakers fan now. The first game, and we all seen this on Last Dance. The first game, Magic had a triple-double on him. Old Magic had a triple-double on him. They switched Scotty to him. That's when the series turns over. It's a fact, bro.
Okay.
Like it's a different world when you're looking at. Like he didn't have to play against the best guy every night. Scotty was being the best guy every night, bro. It's different. Like when you can play one. This is why Steph gets the credit he does. When you play one side the whole time, you're okay. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? Like he played one side the whole time. And then who was the best? Clyde Drexler was the best 2-guard in the league. Now this is a real question. Would Clyde Drexler be considered a good player in today's NBA? No.
If he came up in this time, yes, he would. I feel like he would. If he was,
I'm saying if he came up, yes. But I'm saying his talent that we seen him as right now.
Probably not. But
he was baby Jordan.
Let me speak on this because watch like the Last Dance and shit. Professional athletes before, like Jordan and shit, them niggas was in the locker room at fucking halftime smoking cigarettes and drinking beers and shit.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely was just like, yo, man, let me burn this
Wildin'.
down real quick, man.
Wildin'.
Niggas doing coke.
Wow. But that's another contribute to why these guys are different, because the way they take care of their bodies.
Yes. Yeah, I can't. I've learned that I can't argue against LeBron because LeBron is literally different. Like he's just different.
It's unreal.
KD too, because even KD, like
agreed.
KD is like, nigga, what? Like, if, put KD back in the 70s. What are you doing?
There's nothing you can do. He can score from any space on the. There's nothing you can do.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, wait, who is this?
There's nothing you can
lock
do.
him up. He should be in jail. Why is he doing all of this right now?
That's what I'm saying. Bill Russell would have to guard him, and I think, listen, God bless Bill Russell, but he would have. There's no way he can't come out to the perimeter with KD.
That nigga would have had 80 on Bill Russell.
Come on, bro. This is. We got to be honest. And I think we're not. And I don't think we're. I think there's too much nostalgia that we're holding on to, and this is what happens all the time. This is what happened in the pandemic. They put The Last Dance. Now we're all crazy about Jordan again, and then you look at it like, wait a minute.
Don't do that. Niggas love Jordan, bro. Niggas already loved Jordan.
Until the facts come out.
It was a fire series. You know what I'm saying?
We
Last Dance was a fire series.
Culture. We love culture. This is why we love culture. Jordan culturally is unbelievable. He's undeniable. He changed the game for us. We love that aspect of it, but we bleed that into his game. And I'm saying his game is great. He's great. What I'm saying, talent-wise, skill set, it's unbelievable. We've seen it already. We've seen it way better and way advanced at every level. Right? You're like, what's the one thing Jordan does good? What's the one thing Jordan does good? That's the real question, guys. What's the one thing Jordan does good? He's a scorer.
No.
He can take over the game. He's a scorer, right?
Yes.
He can't score like KD. Like he can't. We just know he can't score like KD. And I'm biased here. I'm not saying it's better.
He can't shoot. He can't shoot. His three wasn't there, bro.
It wasn't, but it wasn't needed either. I give him credit for that. It wasn't needed. But it's also like we seen takeovers. Pardon me. We seen Kobe really take over a game. They was losing that game in Toronto when he scored 81. They were losing. You know what I'm saying? So like I know it's getting time. We're at the 2-hour mark, so I just want to make sure like
you're good.
Oh, okay, yeah, but like they were losing that game, and we seen Kobe take over games. We seen it happen where we seen Steph take over games. Man, remember when Tracy McGrady scored like 13 points in like 30 seconds or something crazy? Yes. That's a takeover. Like we seen AI destroy the Lakers in the game 1 NBA Finals, taking over a game. We've seen that. So like the one thing Jordan does well, we've seen it better. And I'm not saying that player is better. I'm just saying that we can't hear you, Ken.
Come back. No, we can't hear you. We're not being funny. No.
Yeah, I apologize. I wasn't trying to overtalk you. I just couldn't hear you, bro.
There you go. Yeah. He's killing content right now.
Yeah, Yo, thank you so much for having me, bro. Again, we'll lock in. And you're more than welcome. I'm on your show saying open invite, bro. Seriously, stop trying to drag it. And for the record, I'm nowhere near 40. I'm on.
I had to get it off. Yo, stay on, Scotty.
I'm here.
Yo, I want to thank y'all for showing up. This is actually one of the most latest episodes that we had. I want to thank y'all for pulling up. My brother Toes, my brother Kanan. I want to thank Scotty for pulling up finally. And yo, make sure y'all like, y'all comment, and subscribe. And we will be back here Friday morning, Lord willing. Rest in peace to Mike Davis. And I'm out. Peace. Okay, so Kanan said what he wanted to say was without Jordan, there wouldn't be any other players.
And I agree with that, but without the iPhone 1, there wouldn't be the iPhone 10. So I agree with that too.
Peace.